pirate's life for me. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho. We kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
Good afternoon, Forest families. It's Friday, May 29th, 2015, and here's your week in review. M-Step is done! Yay! We've gotten through it. Third grade finished up this week, so we are done with the state assessment. Next week will consist of the final rounds of the map test, and then we'll get back to a little bit of sense of normalcy. Even though we have 8.5 days of school remaining, it will fly by with 5th grade honors night around the corner, field day, 4th grade going to the DIA, we got the picnics coming up, we got all those things going on. There's a lot going on over the next couple weeks. On a side note, we have a Riverview family that is in need of our assistance. More importantly, this family is a Forest family. I was asked if we could do a hat day for $1 on Wednesday, June 3rd, in support of this family. Of course, I agreed to do so, knowing how much this family does for us here at Forest. So that being said, Wednesday, June 3rd, 2015, hat day for $1. Students can wear a hat, pay $1, and that money and all those proceeds will go to that Forest family. If everyone participates, we should be able to collect just under $500. And we're doing this as a district. The high school, the middle school, the 2 other elementary schools are going to do some other activity as well to help support this family. So it's not just a Forest thing, this is a district thing, and we thank you for your support, and I know that families really going to appreciate that assistance as well. We only have 2 more open slots for dads to come in and be a watchdog for this year. I have Monday and I have Thursday of next week. Other than that, I am booked for the rest of the year for the watchdogs. So dads, if you've got some time slots available, Monday or Thursday next week, give me a call, send me an email, let me know, let me get you signed up so you can be a watchdog before the end of the year. Also, Mrs. Ng, Mrs. Edwards, she got married over the Christmas break, is still looking for volunteers for field day. Even if you can only available for a half a day, either in the morning or the afternoon, if you can come help out for field day, that'd be great. Just let her know. If you did not get a chance to come up to the school on Wednesday night, you missed an entertaining evening with our Club Choice Reward of the BMX stunt team performing in our front parking lot for our students and family. And it was kind of cool because we did do it outside in the evening. The skies cleared up. It was actually a beautiful, nice, cool evening. We had families sitting in their garages, looking across the street, looking at what was going on. It was actually a very cool event that we had. It's student participation, the families joining in, all that stuff. So thank you to all of you that made that event possible by doing the sales for the Club's Choice that we did earlier this year. Thanks to all that came out. It was great. We had all the students were sitting up front along the edge of the cones, right in the parking lot. It was outside. It was a really neat thing. So I got some photos here, and there's a video that I'm going to show of them jumping over me as I'm going to add to this here.
All right, then you know what to do. When you see Dylan pedaling at this ramp, that is going to be your cue to get loud. So let's get some hands together, and let's make some noise for Dylan Kikowski!
So, next week, Monday, last round of map. Next week, we have the map testing going on. Monday, we also have a Stranger Danger assembly going on through kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grade, and that's 2 o'clock in our multi-purpose room. We have one of the deputies from the Riverview Police Department coming in and doing a Stranger Danger presentation, just in time for us to head out to summer. Tuesday, 4th grade's going to the DIA. Wednesday, again, is our hat day. Also, it is nice on Wednesday. We are going to do our PBS reward, which is Chalk the Walk. Our students are voting on 3 things this week, which was Go Noodle, Under the Sea, and Animals. We'll know what they chose as the theme for Chalk the Walk, and then Wednesday, each student in the building will get a piece of sidewalk chalk, and can go around the outside. We got plenty of area for them to draw on and participate in the Chalk of the Walk for those students that earn that reward. Friday is the first grade breakfast. We have our PBIS assembly. We'll be giving out our last trophies for the year and our last chance for the students to shop at the school store. So, again, 8.5 more days. One of those days is completely booked up with field days. So, in essence, we got 7.5 days. A lot to cram in over these next 2 weeks. But the weather's starting to cooperate a little more. It's kind of nice to get outside and do the things that we want to do. But summer's right around the corner. And me personally, I'm already looking forward to September, starting to get everything lined up going forward to next year. Also, next week, I'll have a flyer that's going home for parents so you can have your students have something to do on those rainy days. And with all the stuff that we've been working on so hard this year with the new math curriculum, with our reading, and all the stuff and all the data that we've been collecting through the MAP test and those RIT scores, we don't want students to slide back. So we're going to send a letter home of the different activities the students could do online this summer instead of you guys buying that $17 book that I did last year. You know what? As a district, we've already paid for some of these things that the students still have access to through the summer. We're just going to make it easy on you, give you the list of those things. The students already have the logins. We're going to set a goal for the students to be able to do some reading and do some math during the summer with some rewards when they come back in the fall. But we don't want to lose the momentum that we've started this year with all the new things that we have going and continuing on with what we have. So with that being said, I know it's supposed to be rainy tomorrow. Hopefully we'll cross our fingers. It'll be nice. I know it's supposed to be nice on Sunday. Have a great weekend. Spend some time with your family. Get outside. Go for a bike ride. Go for a walk. Plant that garden. Do some things together with the family. Tomorrow, if it's raining, read a book. Other than that, let's have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.